My training typically doesn't change much at all. I'm usually here pretty consistently every night, or sometimes twice a day. And I just like to stay consistent for the most part. My name is Dylan. I'm from 10th Pine in San Jose. I'm a blue belt under Alan Sanchez, and I've been training jiu-jitsu for about 2 years now.
Now, once we land here, I want to take his legs out from being on the inside. So that's kind of the big deal with this particular entanglement is his feet are on the inside. Right? So once I get to this spot, usually then go down, control the ankles. Now I'm going to pull my foot in as I'm building my base.
Usually when I compete, I'll watch their matches. If say it's a tournament and they're going before me, I'll like watch what mat I'm on. But usually I'm not like studying tape and seeing what they do. Something I would for sure like to pursue to the fullest, God willing, take it as far as I could competition wise. Just keep at it, keep competing, and hopefully win a world title one day. Compete on the big shows, all of that. But right now, I'm just focused on what's at hand, local competitions, doing what I can, things like that. Just want to say, shout out to my team at 10th Planet San Jose. Shout out to my coach, Alan Sanchez. And, I'm grateful for everything here and just being here every day, training, competing. I enjoy the grind and I love my team. It's sick.
A normal training week for me looks like training 5 to 7 times a week. When it comes to training for tournaments, the intensity just goes up a little bit and more suplex classes are attended, stuff like that. I don't really train any more or less. The training just changes a little bit. My name is Christian. I've been training at the base Woodland for 2.5 years, and I'm a blue belt. I do jiu-jitsu because it's fun. I enjoy it. Good exercise. I don't really see like anything in terms of going to MMA. I think it'd be fun to pick up striking eventually, but no intent to like do MMA or anything like that. For jiu-jitsu, I just will keep doing any tournaments that come up. I'll probably go to Vegas again this year and do that. But yeah, for intensity, I've tried to make plans like, oh, this day I'm gonna do this, but if someone walks in who I like rolling with, the intensity will instantly change. So I don't really stick to like this day I'm gonna roll light, or I try to say I'm not gonna roll today, and then someone walks in. So it really depends. I don't have a set curriculum.
I like to roll. I roll with Christian a lot just because he forces me to move. I'm a big guy, and I like to play with people who force me to do small man jiu-jitsu. Because if you can run small man jiu-jitsu in a big frame, it's a scary setup. So yeah, we train a lot. He pushes me a lot, but when I get tired, I just sit on him. My name's Andrew Kier. I train out of Checkmat Woodland, the base. I've been training for about 5 years now. I'm a 4-stripe blue belt, originally from Oregon. I just finished remodeling our downstairs and putting jiu-jitsu mats down there. I have a 3-year-old and he keeps asking when he can come do jiu-jitsu. He saw the promo picture and he calls this event the red fighting. That's what he's dubbed it. So he's very excited for Dada to do the red fighting. Wife is very not involved in jiu-jitsu. She's a very, very good, at home. She's a stay-at-home mom. She takes care of the family. She creates the safe space at home where I can go and do this and not have to worry that stuff at home is not okay. Other than that, jiu-jitsu for her is a foreign language. So she'll come out, she'll support. She knows nothing about it, but she holds the fort down so I can go do this, which is a lot with two toddlers and a baby on the way. I'd like to win ADCC trials or a big trials tournament in my at least region, like a West Coast ADCC trials gold or at least medal. Who's number one medal? I want to prove that anybody can go play at the biggest levels. It doesn't have to be the career athletes. I think that jiu-jitsu is kind of morphing into, there's some career athletes who are pulling all the medals and all they do is train. And I think the beauty of jiu-jitsu is anybody, because of the sport, anybody can walk in there and take that medal if your technique is on point and if you're prepared to go in there and put the work in.